our Omar Villafranca drew the shortest of straws, and so he's out in the middle of it all in Bismarck, North Dakota, doing journalism. Omar, let's be honest, just how cold is it?
Right now it is 5 degrees. There's no number in front of that or behind that. It's 5 degrees. The wind chill is about -1. And these wind gusts that you're seeing right now, it's only going to get worse. Yesterday, we were in front of some wind gusts that were over 40 miles an hour, and that was dropping temperatures to -14. What we're seeing around the state is a lot of this. Snow pack on the ground and snow drift. This is just a 3-foot snow drift, decent size. We've seen some that are about 7 feet. And this is around the state. The snow plows have been getting an absolute workout out here, Josh. They're constantly going, but they can't keep up because of the wind. And honestly, it's just too cold out here. This area has basically seen the worst of it, but they're getting ready for more wind. And that is what makes a lot of this just brutal and borderline unbearable. But people out here that we talk to say, welcome to North Dakota. Yeah. This is just the way it is. And keep in mind, Josh, this is fall. This is not even winter yet. And people here just said this kind of cold builds character.
So you are going to have more character than any reporter known to man. I mean, I'm just going to say what every one of our viewers is thinking right now. Why are you making him stand out there and talk to you in that? But I will say, Omar, I want to assure you that the tableau behind you is it's just lovely. It is just beautiful. Very, very quickly, if there are other interlopers such as yourself, North Dakotans know what to do. But what should people know about being out in things like this?
Well, it was interesting. We talked to the North Dakota Highway Patrol yesterday, and they were telling us, state troopers were telling us, anybody who's on the roads right now is basically on interstates, is putting their lives in danger and the lives of the state troopers. Because if they get stranded, state troopers are obligated to go out there and to respond to them. There's over 450 miles of interstate across North Dakota that are currently shut down. We're seeing a lot of 18-wheelers that are pulled over and waiting for the roads to open up because the high winds, obviously a high-profile vehicle like that, they'll get knocked over, and we've seen video of that. There's a lot of them that think they can make it. 60-mile-an-hour gust comes, and all of a sudden, Mother Nature won, the truck 0. And that is a big issue in the state. So things have kind of halted here. Interesting, people are carrying what they call winter safety kits. If you're not familiar with that, people pack them in the back of their car or their trunk, and it's got non-perishable food, water, hand warmers, jumper cables, something to start a little bit of fire, a blanket, just in case you are stranded in a rural part of the state away from Bismarck or away from Fargo. And basically, you have to hunker down for a few hours until help can get to you. They are ready for this. They are prepared for this. But an interesting little note that I found, Josh, and you'll find this humorous, it's so cold out here, they canceled hockey games. High school hockey games got canceled because it was absolutely too cold, and obviously because getting to and from the hockey games is just too dangerous.
Well, now that I have you here, I do have many follow-up questions for you, Omar. So if you could just settle in, there's lots to get to. Let's be honest. There are not enough layers of clothing to keep this from being criminal. And before gangrene does set in, I want to thank you, Omar Villafranca. You're a better man than I.
Thank you, Josh. Y'all take care.